How's it going, guys? Jerry here, and welcome back to our Pokemon GAIA Nuzlocke. In the previous episode, we did things that I don't remember because my memory just isn't what it used to be. All I remember from the previous episode is we got here to Arkin Tunnel, I believe. That's the name of this tunnel. It is Arkin Tunnel, so I do remember some things. Just some things that are important. I just let go of, apparently. But we got here to Arkin Tunnel. We met up with Professor Redwood and our rival, whose name I believe is Sean. I don't exactly remember. I know, I'm off to a very professional start. I know. You guys are pretty used to it by now. We have to do some stuff in this episode. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do, but we have to do some things. What I am good at, however, is going over my party, which looks very, very interesting. So here we have Apollo the Chimchar, level 10 with an impish nature. It's a nice and defensive impish Chimchar. Not exactly sure how well it's gonna perform in this LP, but you know, physical hits. What are physical hits to a Chimchar? And the moves that it has are actually very good. Scratch, Leer, Ember, and Taunt. We also have a huge power timid Meryl named Leslie, level 4, with the moves Tackle, Water Gun, Tail Whip, and Water Sport. The only move we're going to use is Tackle because huge power benefits Tackle. And last but not least, we have Arrow the Spinnerack, which we also caught in the previous episode. The moves Poison Sting and String Shot, level 2, and it's a calm nature, so it's especially defensive Spinnerack. Not the best natures, I will admit. Our Pokemon do not have the best natures by any means, but we are going to go ahead and work with it because that's just exactly what we do. So I don't even know what to do. I guess I can ask you guys a question. Question of the day. What is your favorite game series that is not Pokemon? My answer would be the Legend of Zelda series because The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time just so happens to be my favorite game. So I'd say that the Legend of Zelda series is my favorite series that doesn't have anything to do with Pokemon. It's just a very good series. I enjoy it very much, and we are running into so many Pokemon, and I am getting sick and tired of it. Here you have a Spinnerack that could have been a Roggenrola or a Whismur. I would have loved to use Exploud, especially if 6th gen mechanics are in this game, because that would mean that Exploud would be absolutely amazing. Exploud is one of my favorite Pokemon to use competitively. Scrappy Exploud with Boom Burst, holding on to a Choice Specs? Are you kidding me? Rest in peace to anyone that challenges that. Alright, so I really don't know what to do here, so I'm going to go ahead and skedaddle out of here. Alright, you're going to let me go by. Thank you so much. And we got to go heal up our Pokemon because half of our party is dead. Well, close to being dead. And that is not good. So we're going to go ahead and heal up here. Yes, heal up my Pokemon, por favor. Thank you, Nurse Joy. I appreciate it. You the best. And just for future references, I'm going to go ahead and pick up some potion as well as some Pokeballs, just in case we somehow run out of potions or Pokeball. So how many Pokeballs do we have? We have 3. We're going to buy 7 of these to have an even 10. And I don't even know if we need to buy any potion because we did get about 9 of them. So we're going to go ahead and buy 4 to, again, have an even 10. So we have an even 10 potion and an even 10 Pokeballs. So that's pretty good. We're going to go ahead and get out of here and progress forward. I don't exactly know what I'm going to be doing because this is a ROM hack. And usually I play these blind because I feel like that's the best way to play ROM hacks. So I'm going to go ahead and run. Actually, what I'm going to do, since I didn't provide the off-screen training, I'm going to go ahead and switch up Arrow to the front of the party, and I'll just switch train if we run into some trainers because I was kind of lazy to actually record a grinding montage. And oh, I guess the Psyduck are still here. What do I do now? Okay, so the Psyduck are apparently still blocking the road. Don't tell me I'm going to have to backtrack all the way to Arkin Tunnel. Am I going to have to do that? It's going to be very disappointing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and run away from this Pidgey. I can't escape. Tackle. Okay, yeah, I got to switch out into Apollo here. And I guess just for experience, I'm going to go ahead and knock out this Pidgey since Spinnerack can actually use the experience. Grows to level 3, which isn't half bad. Alright, so I think we're going to have to go back to Arkin Tunnel, or we might actually have to go ahead and talk to Professor Redwood. You are not Professor Redwood. Okay, so where the hell is Professor Redwood? I think you live here, right? You live here, but no one is to be found. Now, I don't know what to do about those Psyduck blocking the path, so I'm going to go ahead and put 2 and 2 together and go back to Arcane Tunnel. But before we go ahead and do that, I'm going to go ahead and buy some Repel. Just to make our traveling a lot less inconvenient. I don't want to run into... Oh, we can only afford 2 Repel. Which I guess is enough. I don't want to run into any wild Pokemon in the tunnel because I already know what we're gonna find, and we already have our encounter for the tunnel anyhow, so it really wouldn't make a difference. So we're gonna go ahead and spray a Repel here, and actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk into the tunnel and then spray the Repel, just to make every step count. Okay, and I'm gonna have to try and find my way back to where. Oh, that's right. I have a Spinarak up front. You are correct about that. So I think it's going to be actually pretty beneficial if we have Apollo up in the front, because that way we don't have any wild encounters, because Apollo is level 10 and most of the Pokemon here are below level 10. So it's going to make the traveling a lot less tedious. Now we got to find our way back, or we can actually progress forward. I don't think I battled you. I have battled you. Did we get Rock Smash? Yes. Okay, so we've already run out of our Repel, the very first one, and now we have our last Repel here, so we're gonna have to make this one count as well. Are you a trainer? I've come down here to research the tremors that have been occurring through Orptus. Sounds pretty cool. Oh, speaking of a tremor, okay. So I guess we're going in the right direction. Are you a trainer? Have you heard of the tale of the secret temple hidden in Arcane Tunnel? I wonder where it is. Who knows? We may actually run into that this episode. What was that tremor? I'm scared! Fight me! So you're scared, and the obvious thing to do is batter me. Sure. Sure, we'll go with it. So you have a level 4 Diglett. I'm going to go ahead and go for Ember. And that should knock you out, and it does. I kind of want to go out into Meryl. Because any experience right now for the other 2 party members would actually be very beneficial. Drober, I want a Drober very, very badly. Wait, if Drober is in this game, that means Excadrill is also in this game, and Excadrill is the force to be reckoned with. I kind of want one now. Unfortunately, we were shit out of luck and found a fucking Porygon, Spinarak. How did I get those 2 mixed up? I don't even know. Alright, so that's going to be a 2-hit knockout, which is absolutely cool with me. That scratch is going to do quite a bit because Drober has a very high attack stat, Jesus Christ! Okay, I need to turn down. I'm a little excited to be recording right now. 70 experience points, level 6. Good job, Leslie. I are proud. How funny that you're a timid nature, you get a level, and you get no speed EVs. Lovely. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and switch Leslie to the front of the party now. And we'll battle you if you're a trainer. I evolved my Togetic using a shiny stone that I found in this very cave. So you have a Togekiss already? Oh my lord. Thankfully, you're not a trainer. Well, I'm assuming you're a trainer, but we can't battle you, which is good. I don't want to battle a Togetic, or Togekiss. And this Water Gun should knock out this Geodude, because it's level 2 and it's... Oh, sturdy. Right. 6 gen mechanics in this game. I'm actually very excited to be having 6 gen mechanics in this game. It's pretty cool, pretty neat. I enjoy it. Alright, there's a ladder over there, but there's a trainer up there, and I kind of want to go battle the trainer just to get experience. Rock on, dude! This tunnel has some great acoustics. I had no idea tunnels could be musically inclined. Alright, nice. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go for a Water Gun here. Now, I do know that Roggenrola can also carry the ability Sturdy. But it won't matter because it's going to be a 2-hit knockout. You're going to go for Harden. That increases your physical defense, not your special defense. Go for Water Gun here. This is actually a very good place to train up Leslie. I think I mentioned that in the previous episode, but if I didn't, now you guys know. Level 60, you're almost level 7, Bonsly. Okay, we're staying in. Now, if memory serves correct, which it generally never does, I think Bonsly also has the ability for Sturdy. But I'm getting kind of scared, so I'm going to go ahead and heal up Meryl here, or Leslie, I should say. Because I don't want this thing to go down. Azumarill is a very good Pokemon, and I want it on my team, especially in Azumarill with huge power. Let's go for Water Gun. It's not going to knock out, I don't think. It's going to be a 2-hit KO, which is perfectly fine with me. I'm going to go for Flail. That's going to do a little more, because you did take lots of damage. Although not enough to knock out Meryl, and you are going to go down, and Meryl is going to get to level 7. Which is fantastic. Level 7. Anything new? Bubble. I think Water Gun is a much better move than Bubble, so we're going to say no to Bubble and keep Water Gun. And you can have a Shinx. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go out into Apollo and go for Ember to knock this thing out because I don't think Shinx has very high special defense. So we're going to go ahead and go for an Ember here and call it a day. Alright, you have enough special defense to live 1 Ember. So kudos to you, Shinx. Kudos to you. Alright, so I'm going to assume that this episode is going to be relatively long because this tunnel is looking to be kind of long. Dude, not cool! Sorry, bro. Sorry. Go up here. There's an item. Hopefully it's a TM. A rare candy. Okay, so we can put that to use. Not quite yet. I might actually go ahead and use that on either Meryl or Chimchar. For a second there, I thought that was a shiny Zubat, and I was about to scream like a little girl. Thankfully, it wasn't, and I get to keep my man points. So, bye-bye Zubat. A Whismur. Oh, by the way, you guys, I did forget to mention, generally in Nuzlocke, people incorporate a thing called Shiny Claws. What Shiny Claws is basically if you find a shiny Pokemon in the same route you've already caught a wild Pokemon, then you get to capture that shiny Pokemon just because it's so rare to encounter shiny Pokemon at full odds. So, the more you know. I'm just trying to enlighten you guys if you guys aren't aware of Nuzlocke rules. So it looks like we made it out of Arcantono and we're now in Ciro's village. So let's go ahead and talk to the townfolk here. Can you come closer? Thank you. The Geodude and Roggenrola from Arcantono sometimes come out at night and make lots of noise. It's so annoying! I mean, it sounds like a you problem? Don't really drag me into this. Ah, the sweet aroma of these flowers exhilarate me. We find a girl that gets turned on by flowers. Nice. Oh, rock climb. Right. I don't know what I saw there. There's a Chansey over there. I want a Chansey. Very bulky Pokemon. Pokemon in similar habitats and styles can breed. This tends to happen with my Pokemon whenever I leave them at the Pokemon daycare. Ooh, there's a daycare already? Is this it? Sean's house. Oh, Sean, my rival, lives here. The man with a rockin' visor. Once my son heard news of the Pokemon professor giving away Pokemon, he hurriedly left for Solanto town. I met the guy. He's my rival. Our son has been passionate about Pokemon from since he was a kid. He even keeps his old Pokemon dolls in his room. You collect dolls, bro? So here we have a Skorupi doll. We have a Jigglypuff doll. It looks like a Skorupi. And we have a Seal as well. Is that a NES? Where is this? A game with Mario wearing a bucket on his head. I don't really recall what that is. But sure. Game with Mario wearing a bucket on his head. I don't recall a game with that. My father is a sailor on the SS Wake. He's always at sea, so I rarely get to see him, but when he's on his break, he comes and visits for a while. That's cool. I'm the daycare man. I help take care of precious Pokemon of trainers. If you'd like to raise your Pokemon, have a word with my wife. I'm not really interested in you guys raising my Pokemon, but that's kind of cool that the daycare is accessible so early on in the game. I think that's very, very cool. Where are you? Yo, check it out. I've got a sweet deal for ya. You know about Dwobble and Crustle, right? Sometimes they hide cool stuff on their bodies or behind other rocks. If you can find something cool from them or from behind a rock, you should bring it to me. I'll make it worth your while. Doesn't seem that interesting to me, bucko. Sorry about that. So let's go into the Pokemon Center. I don't believe we healed, but just in case we didn't, we're gonna go ahead and heal up anyway. Whenever there's a Pokemon Center, I have the tendency to go and heal up my Pokemon just because it's a thing that, you know, is sort of ingrained into my memory from when I was a kid. The effort your Pokemon put into battle can make a difference on how powerful they become. Really now? How true that is. With an ability capsule, Pokemon can lose their ability in place of another. Ability capsule is a very good item. I actually use quite a bit ability capsules in Pokemon X and Y. I lost my item one day when I was using Rock Climb and I haven't found it since. I think I actually saw a Pokeball on that wall you can climb, so. Is there an item here? There's not an item there. Let's go ahead and switch up. Actually, we're gonna leave Meryl up in the front. Or should we switch? Actually, we'll get Meryl to level 9. And then we'll switch Spinnerack to the front of the party as well after that. The Tremors are causing so much trouble. Now I can't get on the cable car to get to Windmist City. Oh wait, this is a new route. Okay. This is a new route. We just got some Pokeballs. Hopefully we get something that's actually good. I'm not saying that Spinnerack isn't good. It just isn't. Ponyta! Alright. I sort of wish it was a female because we could name it Epona or Epona. But I have a name for you. When I was a kid, there was a movie called Spirit that involved some horses. And I think Spirit would actually fit Ponyta. So now we have 2 fire types. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. But we'll make it work. Rapidash is not the best Pokemon, but it is pretty unique to use in an LP. So I am not against using Spirit or Ponyta in an LP. I think that's actually very, very cool. We caught the Ponyta, which is amazing. And we have another fire type in our team. Awesome Sauce, Banana Pants, quote unquote, Shady Penguin. Its body is light and its legs are incredibly powerful. It can clear Ayers Rock. Ayers Rock? In one leap. What's Ayers Rock? I have no idea what Ayers Rock is. So we're going to go ahead and name you Spirit. Let me know if you guys have seen the movie Spirit before. The only reason why I remember Spirit is because Baskin and Robbins had this amazing milkshake long ago that actually had to deal with, or was like promoted by the movie Spirit or something like that. I think, if memory serves correct, which again, generally does not happen. Okay, so this game is actually very nice, and it's giving us some pretty good items. Starly! I want Starly! Staraptor is so good! Why? I mean, I'm not against using Ponyta, but if there's a chance for me to get to use a Staraptor, I'd love to take it. Ah, Staraptor is such a good Pokemon, you guys. It's one of my favorites. Staraptor is so good. Well, at least Meryl gets a level. This makes me kind of upset. Can we get an Adamant or a Jolly Ponyta, please? Timid. I mean, generally, I wouldn't care about natures in a Pokemon run-through. Can we have a rematch? I battled you before? Phoebe. I don't recall when I battled you, but sure. Rematch. Why not? Alright, so let's get out of Dodge here. Let's go back into Apollo. That makes me upset. Actually, what I'm going to do for this episode is I'm going to skip the trainers from now on. And in the next episode, because we didn't get to train Spinnerack at all, I'll have a grinding montage. So don't worry, you guys. I will get the party caught up with Chimchar. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and avoid trainers and get to the next town or get to the next plot line. To see exactly what this game is about, because I really have no clue what it is about. You look like a trainer, and I'm going to go ahead and avoid you. Look away, look away, look away. Thank you. You're a tree. I'm going to avoid you if I can. I can't. I'm the Ninja Boy to end all Ninja Boys. Let me show you what I'm made of. Sure, man. Why not? Ninkata. Figured as much. Alright. Let's go for a Water Gun. I wouldn't mind training up Meryl a little bit. I would have gone back into Chimchar because Chimchar is actually close to evolving, but I really don't want Chimchar to be the most powerful Pokemon in our team. Well, he is the most powerful Pokemon, but I don't want him to be too powerful. I want the others to at least have a chance to catch up to Chimchar. 69 EXP, of course. Coughing. Okay, we're going to go ahead and switch out and go into Apollo because Coughing does not have the best special defense in the world, and I'm pretty sure an Ember would be enough to knock this thing out. Level 6 might not be a 1-hit, but it might be a 2-hit. Yeah, it's a 2-hit. Okay, Poison Gas. I don't have any antidote, but if this is going off the 6th gen engine, that would mean that we would take no poison damage as we walk. Please be the case. Level 12. 2 more levels, and we have a Monferno on the team. Alright, let's see. I think That's how it works. Okay, no, so we still get poison damage. Do I want to go to the next level? Or not next level, but the next town? Or do we have something to actually cure poisoning? Alright, so we're going to have to backtrack a little bit here, you guys. We're going to have to go to a Pokemon Center. Okay, so there's Purloin as well. That's pretty interesting. You can't escape because you're faster than us. I don't want to talk to you guys yet. I will talk to those girls in a bit. Actually, you know what? We're going to go to the Pokemon Center and end off the episode because I really have no idea when the next plotline is going to be. There's Wild Taillow in here as well. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and heal up Chimchar with the potion because I don't want this thing to knock out on my way to a Pokemon Center. That's like bad juju or something, right? Where the hell is the Pokemon Center? There it is. Let's go ahead and heal up, and I'm going to go ahead and end off the episode. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Yes, Nestroid, thank you so much for healing my Pokemon. I appreciate it. Anyways, you guys, this looks like not the best place to end off an episode, but it's decent enough because I really have no clue when the next plotline is going to be. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please make sure to hit that like button. Let's try and get this video to maybe 15 likes just because it came back 2 days ago, and I'm trying to upload it consistently. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you enjoyed what you saw, please consider subscribing because subscribing, believe it or not, helps a lot as well. But anyways, you guys, once again, thank you so very much for watching. My name is Jerry, and until next time, stay awesome.